Hello, I'm Jim Shaw, the superintendent of schools here in Menomonee Falls. On April 6th, the citizens of Menomonee Falls overwhelmingly approved a $10.25 million referendum to renovate the 50-year-old North Junior High facility. This important and historic decision confirms once again our community's strong support for public education. North is important to the school district and the community because it represents both the past and the future. North is the first high school and the oldest school building in the district. To many, it was the best school. With the addition of the gymnasium, the auditorium, and the pool, it became a showpiece, a source of community pride and activity.
While North represents the best of our past educational achievements, the new North symbolizes our building for the future. As we approach the new millennium, we are excited about the 3-year, $10.25 million renovation that will create the new North.
But we are equally excited about how the entire school district of Menomonee Falls is planning and building for the future. We are committed to continuing the traditions of the past, but we also want to build for the future by improving our academic achievements, making our schools safe for staff and students, and continuing to place a strong emphasis on helping our students develop into good and productive citizens.
With the passage of the North referendum, monies are now available to begin the renovation of our oldest and most widely used facility. The renovation of North will be done in a series of phases over the next 2 to 3 years. The first phase includes the centralization of the administrative functions on the first floor and the installation of bathrooms in the auditorium area. Also, during this phase, asbestos will be removed in the remodel areas, and a large section of the roof at North will be replaced. Planning is underway for the second and third phases of the project, with bids being let out this fall. Phases 2 and 3 will include plumbing, bathroom remodeling, and new windows. It will also lay the groundwork for the univent replacements that will take place in the spring of the year 2000. In addition to all of the work going on at North, we have roofing projects going on at BF, TJ, and the high school. Additional parking will be created at Valley View, and a revamp of the parking and traffic patterns at TJ and the central office are also scheduled. Numerous other renovation and repair projects are underway, and all work, with the exception of North, is expected to be completed by August 23rd.
Dr. Shaw mentioned earlier how North has served as a symbol for our entire school district and how it epitomizes many of the great traditions found throughout all our district schools. When we talk about traditions that have made our schools among the best in the state, we are especially proud of our tradition of academic excellence. This past year, our ACT scores were among the best in the district history and among the highest in the county and state. We also recently received this year's 4th, 8th, and 10th grade proficiency test results, and we are proud to say that our students scored better than DIS students nationwide in just about every subject and at all 3 grade levels. While our past academic achievements have been outstanding, we need to continually look for ways to meet the future needs of all our children. This coming year, we are excited about the implementation of our district-wide all-day kindergarten option and a devotion of more staff time to our early intervention literacy program known as Reading Recovery. Plans are being made to implement a new professional development program for our teachers. Academic standards in reading, language arts, and math will be implemented through a new diagnostic testing program designed to help meet the individual needs of students. Despite state-imposed revenue and cost controls, we aim to maintain reasonable class sizes. Our summer school will be changed next year to address the needs of those students who are falling short of meeting district and state proficiency standards. The Menomonee Falls School District will continue to provide students with such community-based opportunities as apprenticeships, work experience, and community service opportunities. In addition, each of our schools will address individual needs of their students through tutoring and mentoring programs. Finally, I have to repeat how proud we are of our district's academic achievements. And I want to assure you that we will work hard to continue our tradition of academic excellence.
With all the recent attention on school violence surrounding our nation's schools this past year, we here in Menomonee Falls have taken additional steps to make our schools safer places for our staff and our students. This past year, for example, The district reviewed and updated its crisis plans, developed manuals for staff members, and conducted several tabletop simulations or exercises, and implemented a series of building security measures to help our schools be better prepared for handling difficult situations. Our parents have indicated in the past that safe schools are a top priority, and we feel our schools are safe, as well as conducive to learning. We will continue in the future to do everything we can to maintain and improve our tradition of safe schools.
The Menomonee Falls School District has implemented an aggressive technology plan designed to meet the needs of our students and their future employers. This past year, for example, we completed the wiring of Thomas Jefferson, the high school, and the central office, and the rest of the district schools are scheduled to be completed this coming year. We have budgeted $255,000, along with money from a $1 million teach loan, to upgrade our electrical service, install data wiring, network additional computers, and provide training and access to students and staff in all our schools and buildings. In addition, we recently hired a network manager to support the network and provide technical assistance. While there's still work to be done, we are excited about the progress we have made so far in meeting the technology needs of our students and staff.
So far, you've heard about our commitment to technology, academic excellence, and safe schools. Well, another characteristic of our schools has been a strong emphasis on citizenship. All of our schools are involved in a variety of activities throughout the year that reinforce and teach our students the importance of good citizenship. For example, at Ben Franklin during the last week in April, our staff and students conducted a hands-on history lesson through an Ellis Island immigration experience. The students and staff came to school dressed as immigrants, carrying with them their prized possessions in a pillowcase. The students boarded a replica of a steamship and passed through a series of stations when they arrived at Ellis Island. Each student was required to take a citizenship exam and later attended an assembly where they took the citizenship oath. At the high school, the student council organized a dance for senior citizens, while the student council at North conducted a coat drive and raised over $4,000 for the Leukemia Foundation. At Thomas Jefferson Middle School, their Builders Club visited healthcare centers, raked leaves, helped book drives, and helped senior citizens enhance their computer skills. The kindergarten students at Riverside put on a play about George Washington and a cherry tree and the importance of honesty and telling the truth. Riverside students also raised money for people who needed assistance during the winter holidays through a special chorus performance of Toys for Tots. Shady Lane's theme for the year was Exploring Our Wonderful World. Each quarter, a different academic area was emphasized to help promote the importance of learning, responsibility, and citizenship. At Valley View Elementary, each month, a different grade level or group of staff members was responsible for setting citizenship goals for the entire school. As you can clearly see, citizenship continues to be an important part of the educational process in Menomonee Falls. In closing, while we are proud of our past, we are excited about the future. The School District of Menomonee Falls is committed to building for the future and keeping all of our schools the pride of Menomonee Falls. Our schools are among the best in the state, largely because of our tremendous community involvement and support. We're fortunate that our community values education and good schools. Thank you once again for your continued support.